Hello, crafters, and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page Beyond Papercraft Show Update. Now, I'm Michelle, Creative Director from Picture to Page, where we're nurturing your creativity with fabulous events that are tailored just for you. Now, in this week's update, we've got our Dash of Inspiration, we've got our show news for our upcoming SANDOWN show, and we've got some news with a Papercraft Posse as well. Before we jump in, whether you're watching us here on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, we would love for you to like our video, leave a comment, and of course, share us with your crafty friends and continue to be part of our gorgeous crafting community. So in this week's Dash of Inspiration, and talking of communities, I would love to hear about where have you found your crafting community. We had a fantastic weekend at Paperific at the Moon Valley Raceway, and it was so lovely to see so many of you there. If you were there and dropped by and say hi, I would love for you to pop in the comments and let me know what your highlight was. And it just reminded me what a gorgeous community we've grown for more than 10 years. And Paperific was celebrating their 25th anniversary, and many of us could remember, if not the first one, then maybe being there for the second or third. So for over 20 years, we've been part of this gorgeous crafting community. So I'd really like you to think about where you find your crafty friends. Was it through craft classes? Was it through family? Or was it through attending events like Paperific and the From Picture to Page Papercraft show? Because that is how we can connect with people, how we learn, and just continue to, grow the craft that we love, and also create these gorgeous communities that really support us. It was so lovely to have laughs with people, perhaps shed a few tears, catch up with what people have been up to since we saw them last, and of course, just share our joy of crafting, ask questions, and share what we've been working on. So I would love for you to pop in the comments here or pop over in the Papercraft Posse group and let me know, where have you found your crafting community? Okay, so the SANDOWN show is a little over 5 weeks away. Oh my goodness, it's on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of October at the SANDOWN Raceway. There is plenty of free car parking, as well as the train and of course the golf cart to come and pick you up from your car or from the train station. We will be announcing the retailers in a couple of weeks. We've got a few new additions that I'm so looking forward to sharing with you. And as we mentioned last week, we're happy to announce that our ATC theme will be in the garden. Now, if you're not sure what an ATC is or what the swap's all about, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. You can scroll down and find this logo, and it will click on and tell you all about when the swap will happen. So it'll be at 2 o'clock on the Friday and the Saturday of the show. We'll be meeting in a particular place where we can swap what we've been working on. We can talk about how we made them and catch up with people. It also will tell you what size an ATC is and some tips and tricks for making multiple ATCs, as well as what size they need to be. So there's no need to book into that in advance. You can just make a handful of ATCs and make them as simple or as complex as you want. And if you don't like the in the garden theme, then just make whatever is inspiring you, and then you can come and share them. Also on the website, you'll get your free download where it's got the backs of them. So it's got that this is from the ATC Swap at SANDOWN, October 2025 for the From Picture to Page. You can pop your name and your details on that. So again, when you share them with your crafty friends, we can reach out and connect and thank each other for the fantastic time. So that is, again, over on the website. Now, the Papercraft Posse, my goodness, it's been quiet for the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you're all doing some crafting as we head out of winter and into spring. So hopefully you haven't been too sick for crafting. So our Papercraft Posse is our little corner of the internet, a Facebook group with well over 1,000 crafters where we can share what we're working on, ask questions to retailers, and of course continue to connect with our community between shows. We do have a get-together coming up. It's called the Papercraft Posse Crafternoon. And again, for all the details of that, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down and click on the little purple Papercraft Posse logo, and there's a video there telling you about what the Crafternoon is. With your ticket, it includes morning and afternoon tea and a gorgeous sun-filled studio with like-minded people. Bring your own lunch and projects that you're working on. And of course, if you need any help or if you've bought something at the shows that isn't quite working right, come along and catch up with us. And it's no formal classes, but a chance to get those ATCs started, and then hopefully have some like-minded faces that you will see at SANDOWN as well. So that is it for this week's update, our Dash of Inspiration. I would love to hear of where you have found your crafting community. Was it through classes, through shows, or through other events? And share the news with us. I said our SANDOWN show is a little over 5 weeks away, and our ATC theme is in the garden. So please check out the website for the details of the swap and then get creating. And if not, get ready to head over to the Papercraft Posse on did I mention Saturday the 13th of September, where you can catch up with some of these like-minded people as well as get started on your ATC swap. So that is it for a short update for this week because we are all rather tired after our big weekend, and I will definitely catch up with you soon. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.